The oil therapy is preventative as well as curative. The exciting aspect of this healing method is its simplicity, right? You know, Esau came in and make everything hard, and also you niggas make everything hard. But to keep good health is really simple. But it's really hard in America because all the food is fucked up, GMO foods and shit. McDonald's, Burger King, you're hungry, you just pull up in the drive-thru and eat some bullshit, because that's what you're eating. There's a rabbi that came out and said they got kids in it, sacrifice kids. But you people love McDoubles and shit. They make all the natural whole foods more expensive, knowing that the Jakes, which the nation of Israel consists of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, knowing that we're the poor and can't afford this shit. So we have to try our best to live within our means. So we may have to eat, you know, may not have the best diet for a season, but make sure you keep that to a minimum. You don't want to poison your system, because that shit could have a negative impact on your health. Matter of fact, it will. Ayurveda advises all gargling to purify the entire system, as it holds that each section of the tongue is connected to a different organ, such as the kidneys, the liver, the heart, small intestine, stomach, colon, and spine, and similar, sim, similarly to reflexology and TCM, which that makes perfect sense because everything you eat, has to go in through your mouth first, you know, and what you eat impacts your kidneys, your lungs, your liver, your health, your stomach, you know. I really like this passage because it highlights how the detoxification effect that oil pulling has on the entire body reaches far beyond oral health. And this is especially important for people who have conditions that contradict brushing, such as a mouth ulcer, fever, indigestion, those who have tendency to vomit, have asthma, a cough, or thirst. In addition, I found these 3 studies showing how sesame seed oil pulling affects a wide range of oral health issues, particularly helpful as I considered making it a part of my natural health regimen. According to researchers from the Department of Pediatric Dentistry in uh, Tamil Nadu, India, oil pulling reduces strep, streptococcus mutans bacteria, a significant contributor of tooth decay, in the plaque and saliva of children. In the author's words, oil pulling can be used as an effective preventive adjunct in maintaining and improving oral health, and uncovered by researchers from the Department of Pediatric Dentistry in Chennai, India. Oil pulling can significantly reduce aerobic microorganisms and plaque among children with plaque-induced gingivitis. From the same researchers in Chennai, oil pulling has been as effective shown to be as effective as mouthwash at improving bad breath and reducing the microorganisms which may cause it. You know, and the website suggests that you use coconut oil, but again, you can use sesame seed oil, olive oil. You know, you don't have to be one-dimensional. Why coconut oil is the best to use, and again, this is their opinion. Only one important note to make is that the studies I referenced above only tested the effects that sesame seed oil had on patients who oil pulled. Being a staple in India, is no wonder why many Ayurvedic medicinal practitioners would naturally gravitate towards sesame. However, I would like to suggest using coconut oil instead. Why? Because coconut oil has been shown to balance hormones, kill candida, which is the fungus that causes cancer, you know, and also can cause a lot of other health problems. Improve digestion, moisturize skin, reduce cellulite. decrease wrinkles and age spots, balance blood sugar and improve energy, improve Alzheimer's, increase HDL and lower LDL cholesterol, burn fat. Because it is highly ab- absorbable, you can experience many of these benefits simply by oil pulling. You know that coconut oil is very powerful. You know, but I actually tried oil pulling and it does work. You know, it's very effective. You know, and I'm just gonna show you brothers what I used. You know, I used the sesame oil. You know, it's unrefined. You know, and I have some very good effects from it. I only did it from a month, but only because I ran out. You know, and I couldn't get more because I had to order it offline. But it's a very great habit to get into. You know, because from all the shit we eat, the bacteria in our mouth can get out of control. And it's also a detox. It's just good for your health overall. Coconut oil pulling, how to. This is how I like to do coconut oil pulling. Make sure to oil pull first thing in the morning, right after you get out of bed, before you brush your teeth or drink anything. And these are basically the same directions I follow. When I did my oil pulling. Gently switch 1 to 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in your mouth and between your teeth for 10 to 20 minutes, making sure that you don't swallow any of the oil, right? Because it has all the bacteria and toxins in it, so you don't want to swallow it. You want to spit it out. Do this gently so you don't wear out your jaw and cheeks. Spit the oil in the trash, not the sink, so it doesn't clog up the plumbing. Ask me how I know. And immediately rinse your mouth with warm water. Use salt for added antimicrobial microbial properties. Finally, brush your teeth as normal. Voila, easy as that. I recommend oil pulling 3 to 4 times per week with coconut oil, and also adding essential oils to your mixture. You know, that's basically the end of that article. But there's another one very similar. But it has um, some different viewpoints and also some more information. All right. Oil pulling is making headlines as it seems to be becoming widely popular, but it's actually in a Ayurvedic Indian tradition that's been around for thousands of years. To perform it, you simply swish oil in your mouth, pulling it between your teeth for about 20 minutes. You can use a number of oils for this, but sesame, sunflower, and coconut oil are the most commonly used. As for the benefits, this is one of the easy ways to support your oral health naturally, especially if you use coconut oil, right? Because coconut oil, we just gone over the benefits. It's good for your energy, balancing the hormones. It's a natural herb. You know. As for the benefits, this is one of the easy ways to support your oral health naturally, especially if you use coconut oil, which is a powerful destroyer of all kinds of microbes, from viruses to bacteria to protozoa, many of which can be harmful. Oil pulling to improve your health. Ancient Ayurveda texts claim that oil pulling may cure about 30 systematic diseases, and even today it's widely discussed as a tool of detoxification of your whole body. These uses are controversial, and I can't vouch for their validity. However, in your mouth, oil pulling does have significant cleansing and health healing effects, which are backed up by science and anecdotally as well. Virtually everyone who tries it notices improvement in their oral health. Personally, this technique has significantly reduced my plaque buildup, allowing me to no longer go longer between visits to the dental hygienist. Reported by Indian Journal of Dental Medicine. Oil pulling has been used extensively as a traditional Indian folk